Yo, if you grab me like that again on the rebound, I guarantee you, I'm gonna punch you in the face. Now, I told you, if you're gonna box out like this. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna box me out, then box me out the correct way. But if you do all that extra grabbing stuff, I guarantee I'm gonna turn around and punch you in your face. You ain't gonna do no. Okay, I done said my piece. Okay. He grabbed me like that again. Bow! Let me tell you how I got up to this point. On the Jesus and the Hoop Talk podcast. We on the Jesus and the Hoop Talk podcast. We on the Jesus and the Hoop Talk podcast. Jesus and the Hoop Talk, divine power. Man, let me tell you. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hey, I'm ready to get to this one. Thank you guys for look, I can't even get my words out. Thank you guys for tuning in to Jesus and Hoop Talk podcast. I am your one and only host. You already know, Custom Jones. And we in the building, baby. Open up your doors. We got an appointment for right now. Yeah, let's go. So, in basketball, things can always get chippy. And I completely understand that. I understand that. I'm a chippy player. I don't like to do no dirty stuff. I like to keep everything fair. Even if it don't go my way, but it's some things in basketball that people do and even opponents do. And that you know just as well as I do that was a dirty play. Come on, somebody. This is why we get certain players in the NBA that get that label as a dirty player based on a number of things that you have done in the past. And I never did want to receive that title, so it doesn't take much for a game to get physical. Let me tell you, it could be a playoff game that could cause the game to be physical. It could be a rival game that will cause the game to be physical. It could be a personal game versus he may be going against one of your homeboys with bragging rights. You may know him. He may near woo. It may be a coach's rival game. Whatever the case may be, can cause the game to get physical. Or the old-fashioned one, it's just a close game. Come on, somebody. Tell me if I'm lying. It's just a close game. And the reason why I bring this up is because I remember being in college and we had this guy, and his name was Gary. And Gary was about 6'1", 6'2", something like that. But he was by far the best rebounder that we've had. I kid you not, the best rebounder. And he was only like 6'1" or 6'2", but he knew how to get positioned and he knew how to time his jumps as far as and he understood how to use his length and in his ability to play. So I remember in practice. Now coach like to get people riled up sometimes, and I'm one of them ones he likes to get riled up, and he always would nitpick at what I do and whatnot. And I'm like, okay, coach, all right, cool. Well, what about this? Okay, woo. And we're doing and anybody can relate to this. We're doing rebounding drills. Come on now. If anybody has played basketball that did basketball practice, you need rebounding drills. It gets physical. People like to push and throw and trip and bang and get physical. Rebounding drills is no punk. Let me tell you right now, that's not no game of the week. I'm telling you, got to be strong down there. I ain't gonna lie to you. So we end up doing rebounding drills. You know how coach will have somebody at the top of the key. Maybe he'll have one in the corner and the other one in the corner, and then he probably fill in 2 wing spots. So you got 5 people around the wing, and you probably have 4, 5, 6 people in the middle trying to get a rebound. He may pass it to somebody and they got to shoot, trying to get the ball from different angles of where it may bounce off and stuff like that. Get the rebound and then play, and then finish the play or whatnot. So now Gary gets in, and he's, like I said, he's a really good rebounder. Really good rebounder. I think to give him a good perception, it was Dennis Rodman, a 6'2" D Rodman. To give you an idea of what he was. He couldn't shoot threes, wasn't really a good passer. He could set pick and rolls, but his main thing is rebounding. That's what he wants to do. That's where he makes it at. That's what he do. Coach shoot the ball. And I immediately go for the box out on Gary. Gary pulls the chair on me. But I'm not mad at the chair that he pulls on me. That's a good move, smart tactic, understood. This is what was bothering me, is that when he pulled the chair on me, instead of just moving out the way, he grabbed me by my shoulders and like my rib cage area and kind of like swiped me away and threw me down to the ground. And the first time I was just like, oh, okay, bet. We playing like that now? Cause like, let me know. It can get ugly for you fast, family. I'm talking like tuna fish and spaghetti ugly, family. I'm for real, yo. It could get like Michael Myers ugly for you, like real fast, family. Like I'm not even gonna hold you up. So now he kind of looks at me and he doesn't really say anything. He kind of just looks at me. He didn't really say much. He didn't really say much. If he did, I didn't hear him. And I just kept asking him, are we playing like that, though? Let me know now. Because it's about to get real for you. I'm telling you. So we end up, coach passing the ball around, boom, boom, boom. The shot comes from the left corner. And same thing happens again. He pulls the chairs on me, but now I got the balance to keep myself up. And now I felt his arms pushing me back. So now I know this dude is doing something illegal in order to get an advantage. So now I look at him and I was like, yo, you're going to have to chill with that. Learn how to box out the correct way. Stop trying to cheat your way around stuff. Get a good box out, get the rebound, and finish the play. And he telling me, oh, shut up, you ain't doing nothing. Oh, okay. And now I'm over here looking at him like, bet. Okay. You all right. You know what I'm saying? Let's just try to keep this. And he said some other things out of bounds as well. And I was like, all right, if we go keep this basketball, let's keep this basketball. And that's what I told him. Simple as that. Look, now mind you, like I said, I recently, during this stage, you know what I'm saying, all the things that I went through, almost losing my life twice, believe me, I am ready for you. Your boy is ready at this time. So now, I think we go a couple more rounds because it starts to get real intense due to me and him. And now, ironically, we end up paired up again. And now I'm like to my point. I'm like to my edge. This time he does it in a different fashion, but he still does it. He still pushes me. I said, all right, look. Hey, I said, look, that's my last warning. The next time you push me like that again, if you're not going to do it fair and you're not going to listen to me, I'm going to come over there and punch you in your mouth. And I'm not playing with you, family. You ain't going to do nothing. I swear. All right, look, hey, I said my piece. I said what I said, and I mean what I said. If you do it again, I guarantee I'm going to come over there and swing off on you. I'm going to tee off on you real quick. Buddy looked like he wanted to tee up on me right there. At this point, I'm upset because he's not doing it the correct way. I understand it may be a couple times where you may push here and there, but every single time you're pushing me, nah, family, I'm not going to let this go down. Let me tell you, family. Are you listening? I hope you listening. Buddy over there looked. And coach was getting like a little kick out of this. He was like, and I'm thinking, Let him do that again. Let him do that again. You think I'm playing? Nah, family. Nope. I got zero tolerance for that. And then you want to run your mouth like you just OG some, like you just running stuff around here. I got a lot of patience. Believe me, I got a lot of patience. But you know what I'm saying? When the dude get to running his mouth like that, hey, I'll come see you in a heartbeat. So we go up for the rebound, and he does it again. And this time, this was a lot more force than any other time that he done did it the previous times. And now he throws me down like I said, he swipes, boom, throws me down on the floor. As I'm sliding back towards like the out of bounds area, I could see a picture of him just standing there. And in my mind, I'm like, wait till I stop. Wait till I stop and I get up on my feet. I'm coming after you. This is what I'm thinking in my head. I stop. And like I said, now I slowly get up and I start walking towards him. And he thought I was lying. He thought I was about to get in his face and stuff like that. And he thought I wasn't gonna make it. He thought I wasn't gonna follow through on my threat. You must be out your living freaking mind. You must be out your mind. I told you. What do you mean? You seen Remember the Titans? When he was like, what do you mean you didn't know? I told you. We told you. And I get up and I walk towards him and bah! Oh, he thought I was playing? And that's the thing, you know, it surprised him. He thought I was lying. And then that's the thing, you know, people started grabbing him. And I think he after I hit him, and believe me, I got good aim too. And I tagged him too, boy. Thought I was lying. Bah! I tagged him. I came with a man. Let me tell you, I came with a Sugar Ray Tyson. You hear me? For real, boy. I hit him with a quick right jab to the jaw, and then a quick left one to the stomach. And by that time, he grabbed me, and we ended up falling on the floor. And I'm like, let me go. Nah, let me go. You asked for this now. You asked for this, huh? You've been running your mouth. Now it's time to pay up. You hear me? You writing a check that you can't cash. Come on, somebody. For real. I got something for you. You think I'm playing with you, bro? What's up then? And I'm like, bet, you can come see me. After this, you can come see me outside. You hear me? I guarantee I got some work for you. I got some stress. Hey, I got some stress on my mind. You hear me? And don't get me wrong, like I said, I love to play, and I just want to play the correct way. If he boxes, if he just got a good technique and he just boxing me out, no fair and square, no pushing, no extra, I'm good to go. But when he started doing that extra stuff, man, nah, bro. And then on top of that, you didn't want to own up to what you were doing. Come on, man. Now I'm on your line, family. I am on your bumper. For real. And at that time, boom. After I hit him, we end up separating, and you know what I'm saying. And I'm telling him, hey, you come see me, bro. For real. I'm like, it ain't gonna be right. That's what I'm telling him. We might as well get this little 30 to 40, 50 seconds out the way. For real. Let us get this out the way. And I was like, I'm about to work this young man. Woo! I ain't even gonna lie to you. And like I said, this is my real hoop feelings, man. This real hoop feelings, man. And that's when, you know, I was just like, yo, Coach was like, and then it's funny because when Coach actually separated us, you know, I'm over there on 12 right now, for real. Like I'm on, you know what I'm saying, I'm on 0 to 100 type stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm on like 1,000 right now. And I'm over here like, I'm over here, and coach was like, yeah, that's some entertainment for you, huh? And I kind of looked at him, and I don't know why that statement at that time, it just kind of like disarmed me mentally. And I kind of like started like laughing, was like, yeah, that's some entertainment for you. But at the time, boy, I wanted the pulverized dude. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. But yeah, that was one of the first times I ever got into my real college hoop scuffle, man. And like I said, it was a time. Like I said, it was a time where I was going through so much in my life, and him added on to that, man. I was just a ticking time bomb waiting to explode, to be real with you. And you'd be surprised how many people walking around with this type of pressure, especially with basketball, with life, with bills, kids, with anything. You'd be surprised how many people walking around just ticking time bombs. Just got so much pressure on them right now every single day about having to perform at their job, having to do this, having to do that, making sure they got to do this, constantly working this, paying this, whatever the case may be. I already know. And like I said, man, you got to understand, when it comes to basketball, man, this is where I come to relieve stress, not gain stress. You hear me? But yeah, man, ever since then, we never really been cool. Like I said, I done got over it. We ended up playing, but he knows how I am. Play fair. Don't get to doing none of that cheating stuff. You get into that cheating stuff, it's going to be round 2. You hear me? But yeah, man, that's my real hoop feelings. And that's just something that I feel like I had to really drop off to you. On the Jesus and the Hoop Talk podcast. We on the Jesus and the Hoop Talk podcast. Jesus and the Hoop Talk podcast. Jesus and the Hoop Talk, Divine Power. And your boy is signing off from the real hoop feelings, man. I'm out.